slows for a moment, and the air becomes thicker. The master of the house is coming.
Hey, buddy.
You. There are many things in your world that I loathe. Litters of kittens, chattering children, the noise and the chaos of it all. In my world, in my house, there is order and there is decorum. You came here uninvited and you stole from me. In doing so, you brought the chaos of your world into mine. I will not abide it.
So many choices. Gorilla, this is your chance to be free. Help me take him down.
You think I'm on your side? The only reason you're here is because Raphael allowed you to be. I permitted you the freedom to decide your own fate. You could have been smart, selfless, saved the world. Instead, you came here and risked everything.
It's the fatal flaw of mortal kind. Take away their free will and they call you a tyrant. Allow them to indulge it, and they become tyrants. You would have been heroes if you'd only dealt fairly with me. Instead, you're not so different to doomed Carsus, overreaching your limits and burning your world to ash.
Wrong! 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 They will save their world and smash you to smithereens.
Yeah.
It's this charming naivety that makes your company such a joy to me, Hope. I'll even forgive this little rebellion once you're suitably chastised.
This isn't a rebellion. It's a revolt. I'm revolting!
Then Hope dies today. Commander, you can salvage a trophy from these insects when I'm done with them.
These insects struck me down beneath the Shadowlands. They are worthy opponents. Their skulls will make fine trophies.
Join the winning side. Raphael doesn't stand a chance. Oh, we're gonna re-roll this a million times. I'd love to see the good result here. Let's see. Got plus 10, plus a d4, so I need at least a 16 to have a chance. I do love wasting inspiration. I didn't really like the inspiration system. I like living with the consequences of my actions. So, I'm happy to waste it on something that probably doesn't really matter in the long run. And waste it I did.
You overestimate your abilities. I stand with Raphael.
If you have any last words, make it quick. It will only take a moment to finish you.
If you kill me, you'll never get the crown.
Wrong. I might have to wait another 100 years, maybe 1,000. But my time will come. Your time is over, little mouse. Now, down comes the claw.
That's it? A little 6 inches taller? Stop it! Oh god. Ooh, Hellish Rebuke actually worked on them. Do you hear this music? Into the darkness. Can't fight me in here. Oh god, he's fighting me in here. Alright, everybody stand right here. Oh, I missed one.
No more deals, it's over. The final act, you're doomed.
Divine Strike, Divine Intervention,
This house of hope.
Sunder. Legendary weapon, Golden Generosity, provide you with Bridge Bounty. Alright. Yep, I need a god right now.
You shouldn't play with divine fire. It will burn you.
Well,
No choice but to
that
keep
was
going.
neat. It's a lot of hit points going around here. Alright.
Light on my feet.
Come on, you need to join your friends over there. Nope.
Survival is all that matters.
Alright. Insect Plague.
With haste.
Make some room. Heh 666 hit points. Stop it. Can I get advantageous backstab on somebody? Paralyze.
Doomed, detected, and
Pew! I just wanted to see if I could make that 1% shot. I'm definitely gonna die a little bit. Welp.
you should
Never a dull moment.
Let's see. Used to have something good. I mean, I could call my god. I think I need all baddies back into the insect pit. Where's Raphael? There he is.
Don't waste a step. Survival is all that matters.
Bonk. Bonk.
Breathe deep and move.
Don't let anyone move from that spot.
Can't
Just
even catch
tank
my
all
breath.
the hits.
Another step.
Hit him with that radiant sunbeam, maybe? Can I hit all of them? I guess this is where I go. Concentration. Mind explosion. Backstab.
With haste.
Get some space. We're doing fine. Hit him with the big bonk.
Come on. Can't stay idle.
Okay, Guardian of Faith. Heal everybody. Just cuz.
Blood comes easy these days.
Alright.
Blood follows follows me everywhere.
Time to fist fight the devil. If I can just stun lock him. No, it's not gonna work, is it? Okay, he's staggered. Let's trip him up.
Another fight. Let's go.
Alright, you need to be something that can tank a few hits. There we go. Sit on him. Look at these advantageous hits. Alright. Sneaky. Phantasmal force. Nope.
Time to press ahead.
Let's go hide over here. Oh! I thought you were dead. Do I have to smash the pillars of souls?
Let's go.
Get the impression that I probably do.
Can't slow down.
Detected.
Maybe a hammer.
So much for peace.
Alright,
I'll strike you down.
let's beat up these soul pillars.
What?
I like what I'm seeing. No! Urgh, I skipped the turn. Ooh, us. There we go. Help me smash these pillars. What's that? Oh, just a deader? I ain't scared.
Body slam.
Oh. Let's keep the ads down, shall we?
Still breathing, despite everything. One day I'll catch a break.
Try to keep the hammer on him.
Where do I go from here?
Come on. Give it a kick.
Is the hammer on? Three. Five. I'm going.
On my way.
Throw a loot. There we go. I need you to
I have
survive.
to lose.
The hammer on.
I mean, good advice, but seems any regular attack will do on those.
They would end the battle easy.
That's what I'm doing. Yeah. Let's not act like you know what will happen, okay? It's a mystery. I've heard your advice. But the hammer's for smashing shackles, not... Yeah.
Very well.
Alright, come on. Daze him.
Survival is all that matters.
That was correct.
One day I'll catch a break.
Soul's Charge 3. Proximity. Raphael is surrounded by 2 soul pillars, granting additional damage.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Kill the imp. Keep smashing this guy. Alright. Smite.
Never a dull moment. Alright, there's an invisible guy out there somewhere. But not there. One day I'll catch a break.
Alright. Keep this guy busy. Maybe I can devour his intellect? Sculpt a magical nexus, allow those within it to take bonus actions. Okay. Very interesting.
Best be on my way.
Come on. Alright. Go invisible.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Get up there. Start smashing.
Still on my feet.
And there's this guy. Come on.
Nothing will stand in my way.
No backstab, huh? Immune to psychic damage. Devour intellect. That can get through it. Sounds like it would be powerful. Alright. Just keep tanking. Fiendish Ascend.
Close at hand.
Death is close at hand.
You need to be a displacer beast.
On my way. No choice but to keep going. Don't waste a step.
Alright. Get angry. It's almost time to just wail on that guy.
Where do I go from here?
Alright. I know you're over here. Just land on your head. Nice. Alright. Smash.
Can't even catch my breath. Fall
Alright.
by my hand.
Super stab. Run away. Come on. There. Intellect devoured. Intellect? Intellect. That's what I said, and I'm sticking with it.
Then I'll grind you to
Alright. Come on. You can hit him. Rawr.
Well, so much for peace.
Alright. Maybe I can get some stuns off. Yeah. Just beat him down.
No choice but to keep going.
Smash up your whole place.
Another day, another fight.
Things aren't looking good for you, devil.
Blood comes easy these days. Have to keep going.
Phew.
and your suffering
Come on. Hit him. Here. I'll keep beating up the portrait. Let's teleport a foot.
Breathing, despite everything.
Alright. Come on. Get another stun.
Never a dull moment.
Smash your candelabra just for fun.
Choice but to keep going.
I'm trying. Yeah, we're fine. Alright. Everybody heal. Stand out of the fire.
Another fight. Let's go.
Alright, come on. Give me the stun. I'm trying so hard right now.
Never easy.
Come on, 76. 56. Alright, you're gonna have to start helping people. Healing potion at you. Yeah, monks are the best healers, it turns out. Weird. Can you move? There we go.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Everybody alive. And yeah, that seems to be it, doesn't it?
Still on my feet.
Come on, I just need some lucky hits in here. $17 left.
seen everything.
Make some space. Boom!
No debts. No more debts. With its
Brain
master
exploded.
gone, the house is nothing more now than an empty carcass.
Alright, so I killed the devil.
Let's have a look.
Yet, looting his body is still stealing. Helldusk armor. Legendary heavy armor. Gives you the ability to fly. Resistance to fire. 3 less damage from sources. Alright. Yeah. Didn't think Cog would find better armor than what he had. Alright. Let's read his diary, shall we? While I have, over many a sumptuous season, cast the net of my contractual predilections, far and wide, never have I been so attracted to mortals as I am to those infested by the tadpole. These particular fish find themselves plashing toward their doom, toward the steel hook unblemished by bait. How they resist the current, how inexorable its whelm, its tug, its dark undertow, and at the end of the fishing pole, the illithid. How their tentacles must quiver like cooled jelly at the prospects of more catches, more and more each day along the troubled riverbank. The process has a name I sample now aloud to savor its taste, Ceramorphosis. I shall make a crafty use of this development. For, with the hook glinting and death so close, what could loom larger in the stricken fish's mind than the prospect of a rescue? Alright, Chapter 2. Last night I dreamt of a river, waist deep I waded in it, rusted hooks curled up from the water like the snaggled teeth of something ancient and diseased and submerged. The moon over the water cracked and fire flew out on the stubby wings of formless, insanely chirping chicks. They transformed into wriggling oblongs like sperm. Oh. Yet, by the time they hit the water, they were fish with scales of solid orange and gold. There came a rushing sound, the dark water ablaze as if the fish were matches and the river a snake of oil. Approaching me out of the flames came the tadpole infested. There was one among them who spoke for the rest. They gestured to the melting hooks, suddenly glanced by my way, and in their face I saw they had the best of me. In waking, my courage is firmed. I progress my plans for the tadpole to even now. I am Raphael. I am not so easily bested. That was pretty tough, I'll give him that. The plot thickens, goes the aphorism. Entirely inadequate. The plot mutates, it fluctuates. I have conceived no less than 13 variations by which I might seize the crown of Karsus. Yet in the tumult of this internally flowing river of schemes, I, the most careful of fishermen, find his catch elusive and difficult to wrangle. Even in cooperation, such ambiguity and delicious surprise. But the hook has snagged. The doomed Ceramorphosis has abated. Yet they could not predict, could they? Could they? That in leaving behind the river, they have in fact welcomed the fishbowl. I am master here, a prince of bargains, cloaked in cunning and like scarlet satin. All that hidden under sublimely obvious troops cannot be discounted. So the fisherman reels, the tadpole are my catch. Struggle as they might, writhe as they wish, flop and squirm and thresh with every ounce of strength. No matter. By all the reeking flames of hell, I will not be denied. Oink. Take those with me. It's a testament to that time I killed the devil. Hope. There you go. What do you got? Just a quarterstaff plus 2. Eh, you did your best. Alright, there was another cool guy. Your gear. I thought I had killed you. Ooh. Before we go, let's take a bath in the hot tub. I guess this is my house now. Right? Because with this sweet, sweet hot tub, I can keep my elixir juices good without the need of a long rest. Alright, everybody in the tub. That didn't heal you completely, you with your 141 hit points. How about now? Alright, let's see. Come on, everybody line up in good fashion. Alright, yeah, I think this is it for today. That was fun. We killed the actual devil in his own house. Ooh, I should put on that armor.
All's well that
Still with the glowing eyes. I love it.
As bad as it could have.
Looking good. What's the other thing I got? Didn't I get something cool? Read all the diaries. Ah, I guess that was it. Okay. Yeah. So, if you watched on Twitch, thank you so much. Be sure to check the schedule. It is fairly accurate. I was a little late today, but I went much longer since it's a holiday. But, yeah, we're going to keep playing this. We're so close to beating it, I think. The question now is, do I free Orpheus? I think I might try. Because I don't trust the Emperor at all. He's kind of a jerk. He does care for Baldur's Gate, but he's kind of a chaotic good, maybe a little too chaotic. Or I could take the brain, and then I get to imagine he'll try and fight me for it. I don't know, can we even trust Orpheus? It'd be easier to make the decision if I could speak to him at all. He is the only thing keeping the Ceramorphosis in place. So if I set him free, maybe I just outright lose the game? That would be a shame. Anyway, we'll figure all this out, or we'll guess randomly and have the bad end, whatever. We'll figure it out. If you watched on YouTube, be sure to like, subscribe. Any little bit helps, and any money I do eventually make is just going to go directly to improving the quality of this channel. Thank you so much. Have a good day. Bye-bye.